Hola, for you Spanish speakers out there. It's hello. I guess we haven't been catering to our Hispanic
We have a lot of
volunteer
very
population.
white volunteers.
I guess none of you are. Anyway, so hello. Welcome to this week's training video. This week we have our last lesson in the series, The Big Picture. We're going to be talking about our hope. And our hope as Christians is different than worldly hope. Our hope is based on God's promises, and it is eternity, and it is heaven, and is bigger and more awesome than we can imagine. And we need to set our sights on the reality of eternity, of heaven with Christ, and live for that and not for this life. And so that's going to be the thrust of the lesson. Thrust. That's like a thrust. And we're going to do, so for small group, we're going to do an activity that I'm titling Set Your Sights. So like set your sights on the reality of heaven. And it should be really fun. So what you're going to do, you need a plastic cup, solo cup, and a plate. And then you're going to need 2 of these spoons. We have all this stuff for you. And a penny. 2 pennies, actually. And there will be, you'll set this in the middle of your small group table, whether on the floor or on a table. And then you'll set a spoon on either side of it, about 6 inches to a foot away. And with the spoony side facing towards the plate. And you'll set your little penny on the back of this. And then the kids will launch by hitting the end of the spoon, the penny, and try to make it in the cup. It's way off. It's way over there. And make it in the cup. And if they land it on the plate, it's 1 point. And if they land it in a cup, it's 10 points. You keep track of the points. Give them like 2 minutes per round. Play 3 rounds. 6-minute activity. Something like that. The whole point of it, you can talk about setting our sights on heaven, the realities of heaven, not just settling for making that 1 point, but looking to heaven, the cup being that realities.
So in this example, is the 1 point plate hell?
No, it's this life. Missing the plate is hell, Emily. No,
Well,
I'm just kidding.
this
That's
penny
way
missed
too
the
far.
plate.
Anyway, that will be your activity. If you have questions, there'll be a time thing, so it'll be divide your group in half. Half on one side, half on the other. Have them rotate through. Make sure that the person that launches their penny goes and follows the penny and finds it and brings it back to their team, so the next kid can go.
It's like a relay.
It is a relay. It's a relay.
It's a relay. Also, fall retreat is gonna be so soon. Like, if you're watching this on Sunday, you're not prepared for the lesson, but then you're able to say, it's this week. So I guess at this point, where I'm sitting right now, it's like a week from tomorrow. But that's so soon.
It's really
So
soon.
we're really excited. You'll get a packet on Monday, emailed to you from this guy, with everything that you need to know. Maybe some things that you don't need to know. And so be watching for that. If you don't get that, if you have AOL and you don't get that, then let Steve know like ASAP, because that will be important for you to have. And our tip for this week, Steve, don't look. Our tip for this week is that it's Steve's birthday on Monday, and he's gonna be like super, super old.
Just because I'm not looking doesn't mean I can't hear you.
I'm giving them a tip. He's gonna be really old, like probably 40. So tell him happy birthday on Sunday. Give him a really big hug. He's being distracting. Give him a really big hug. Tell him happy birthday. He's gonna be old.
It's true. Thanks. All right. Have a great weekend, guys. Email, text us if you have any questions. I sometimes don't check email on the weekends, so call us or text us. You probably have a better chance of
I
getting
check
hold of us.
email. You can email me.
She's more responsible. So
Should we do a clap for the Lord?
please.
Clap for the Lord!
All right. See you guys.